Jinso Umbara, Dark Lord of the Sith, has returned to the Temple of Tulak with the gauntlet of Kresh the Younger in hand. As we begin our preparations to conquer this world, it seems that the Force has provided once again, as a group of beggars have arrived out the front of the temple. Worshippers of the Sith who might just aid us in one way or another in the coming days. But they won't stay here, they won't join so willingly, and so some force might have to be applied. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld, the rule of two, and we are here at the Temple of Tulak. We've installed those supercomputers that we picked up in the last episode. Now, supposedly, these things here should work like humans, so I wonder if it's actually increasing our research over time. I think that might be the intention of these, because it's effectively saying it's a series of electronic mechanoid components outfitted to mimic the processes of human computing technology. We only have to designate a topic of interest, i.e., select something for us to be researched. Yep, letting a little bit of time pass here. Let's go a little bit more. I swear I saw that number change. And no one was here researching. Well, if it does change, it changes rather slowly. The progress is still the same. Still the same amount to get done, so maybe not, but I think that's the intention of them. We might need some other parts for us to be able to properly implement them, and there doesn't seem to be any way to actually connect it to the benches, but we'll think about that one. We're working on the reliquary so that we can actually get the gauntlet mounted where it should be, and we're kind of rebuilding this one so it's not made fully out of steel. And of course, we have these folks out the front here. They are beggars, they are looking for a whole heap of medicine, but we're not going to give them that medicine. And in fact, we are going to give them a medicine of a kind. Let's pop on out here, Jin. Don't know how this is going to go specifically, but I'm thinking maybe if we just enrage one or two of them, we'll see what happens. Because as much as I would like to just say, hey, your fellow believers, join us, they're not going to do that. So instead, let's just try and see if we can enrage Carol over here. I think we might have to have a bit more line of sight. Carol, and you know what? I feel like it's probably worth us turning these off or just putting them on hold fire. Because, I imagine that'll be quite bad otherwise. There we go, a successful cast, and they're not hostile towards us. So honestly, this might be a way for us to... this is very reminiscent of Ren in Skyrim. I mean, he's a little hurt. A little cracked. We'll have a look at their skills. So Nails here, quite good at shooting, although he's a misogynist, he's a schizoid and clumsy. Maybe not so much. Let's see. Laufey over here, Drunken Master, also schizoid. Okay, we're seeing a trend here as well. Decent social skills, decent melee. Tamago over here, just a really good worker. Nudist. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something. I think we're going to go for Tamago next. Nails, you're a maybe. I feel like it's maybe just these two, right? Careful shooter, paramedic, fun-loving. We'll see about that. He doesn't seem to be that angry, though. Okay, let's pop on over, and we'll get ready to enrage Tamago. Okay, successful cast. All right. And they do have decent weapons, so they might accidentally kill each other here. But I guess we'll see. Carol getting a bit of a whack. And I guess they're enraged, so maybe, just maybe, we might be able to attack them. Let's put down the lightsaber for now, Jin, and just see if we can do a melee attack here. If they all start attacking us, then that's bad. But I think... that was going to happen, wasn't it? That was... Oh, and he's dead. Okay. Let's go for Jose. Oh, boy. And we'll go and grab this lightsaber just so we can properly defend ourselves. Oh no. Well, I guess that was bound to happen, I suppose. No one, right? Not a single soul. I mean, we'll give it a second. Who knows? Maybe one of them might actually end up surviving this rather than just getting bludgeoned to death. Yep. Oh, and we've got a raid. Okay, we've got bigger things to worry about. Yeah, we certainly do. Okay, it's only one group of them at the moment, but tell you what, we'll go ahead and tell you guys you can fire. Jin, let's get you to your defensive position. All right, and yeah, it's gonna be the last of this little fight going on here. The turrets are firing. Yep, Nails. Sorry, dude. I mean, sure, you can leave. It ain't gonna happen, I think. Yep, oof. Rough. Yeah, travelers were betrayed. I mean, it's gonna happen, isn't it? And okay, they're kind of just hanging out. Oh, there's an Obi-Wan. Now, there is a chance that we could find a Force-sensitive soul among all the folks that are out here. It is possible. It's super, super rare, but it's possible. I think we're going to send Jin out to see if we can maybe get a Force Storm off just to enrage them, so to speak. Let's see. What is our range like on that? It's pretty good. Okay. You know what, it's Old Master that's already hurt a bit here. Yeah, let's go for this big grouping that's out the front. And Force Storm. Oh boy, yep, that's doing some work. Yep. And man, that lightning really does affect the frames there. But we're okay. Let's do a Master Enrage. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to kind of get them. Target runs away from combat due to being a coward. Okay. Well, good for you, I suppose. You just gonna keep on firing over towards us? Yeah, they don't seem to really want to attack us yet, so I guess we'll just keep on enraging them. Pathfinder, you're next. There we go. Yeah, I kind of feel a little sorry for them here, because they're not gonna stand much of a chance. They're just gonna slowly but surely take each other out while they hang around these flaming bodies. Oh, Zale, buddy, hunting Old Master. Why? Oh, Zale. My dude, I'm concerned for our lad. I am. We're gonna go for Katana down here with an Enrage, and we are going to try and see if we can just restrict our animals for now. Go back to emergency, Zale, go back inside, and Jin, we still don't have them attacking yet. Nope. Well, we're going to keep on making the most of this, and I wonder... No, we don't have enough force for that, but we do have enough force for another Enrage. We're going to go for Obi-Wan, because, I feel like that's fitting. Yep, Enraged. Brilliant. Let's just start to back off. Not so worried about those shots. Obi-Wan is just getting whipped to pieces, and they're accidentally hitting each other. I mean, it couldn't go better, huh? Man, yeah. We've got a fair amount of force. We don't have enough to do Force Storm again, because I think it takes quite a bit. Another successful cast, but we can keep on enraging. I mean, having a look at that, yeah, okay, that's it. Oh, and they're beginning their assault. Well, okay, everyone else, you'll finally get a chance to show off your skills. All right, Mara's trying to make it down the bottom here. That ain't gonna work for you. You can try and bash that down, but oh boy. Yep. And right now, I don't know if we need to use any of our special commands. This seems to be working out. Yeah. Bad for them. You know what? Let's grab you two here. We're going to put you on search and destroy. Actually, I'd prefer that you guys went for the ones that are down here. Yeah, let's see about that. So Jin, we're going to go and do... no chance on a choke. And Fox, I am a bit worried about you getting hit, so just jump back for now. It's fine. We have one, and there are actually some that are still down. Okay, no one's been researching, and that has gone down the amount of research necessary, so I think our supercomputers are doing something. Wow, Fireball, super cool. We really want to save your life. Bleeding out in 5 hours. Long shot over here. Too smart, Brawler, Nimble, also really good. And Jamdur, super good. Creepy breathing, but that's fine. Heat Incline, that's really good for us as well. We need to save them. Okay, we've got lots of tending heading their way. Lagrange, Jesse, and Fox heading out to try and see if we can save some lives here, because damn, that will be really good if we can recruit any of these three. There we go. You received your treatment, Zale. You're doing all right. Okay, I think Jamdur is good. Let's have a look at Fireball here. Also good. And Longshot, also good. Okay, so we can just capture them now. Let's get them locked up. And, Robber Lair. Gevra Inc., Prime Challenger of the Twi'leks, has sent us a message. Okay, there is a Gand camp nearby that's been raiding their caravans. Want us to take it out. 13 Gands. Goodwill, reinforced barrels, some gold, some plasteel, and some camp loot. 13 Gands. Honestly, that's something that we could probably just drop Pod Jin into and just take out. For extra gold, plasteel, I feel like that's a win. Let's accept it. And let's have a look where that camp is. Okay, so it is to the south. It'll be a bit of a journey back. We could maybe send supplies to make a drop pod to head back, but yeah. I think we're just going to hang here for now, but we will definitely do that quest within its time frame. Well, amazingly, none of them actually lost any body parts, which, yeah, it's pretty good. Jin is doing what she can to fix them up. So I think before we try and recruit them, we are going to try and convert them. With Saber, yeah, she's very, very good at talking to people and will be able to get this down rather quickly, I think. All right, we have completed our research on factory basics, which is great because we've finally got an understanding of what this place used to be and what it was capable of doing. We're going to be moving into the basic drone assembly next, which is going to take a while, but I think with our supercomputers helping us and having these 2 benches here, it won't take us an error. So the very first factory piece that we can make is this versatile assembler, which should be able to make anything from electronics to simple consumer goods. So it's a way for us to kind of generate wealth over time. At least that'll be the plan. And I'm thinking it would be good to kind of reuse this space, but this is our main crafting area. So while we don't have a huge amount of living area, oh boy, where do we want to try and build this thing? Honestly, I'm thinking expanding out into this area here. I feel like that could work for us. We've only got one small area that we can't build on because of the sand, so I think we might just kind of extend this wall out to here, and then from this point, just kind of go out on an angle or something like that. I think I didn't realize how much our power needs were going to increase with the supercomputers running and everything else. We're actually out of power at the moment. We're looking at building another geothermal generator all the way down here, but it's going to take us a little while to get that done. In addition, this is the expansion that we're looking at as well. Okay, right, so the Galactic Empire is changing things up yet again. They've officially adopted sightless view as their ideology. Okay, how are they changing so quickly here? Yeah, so the sightless view isn't anywhere else here. Let's have a look at this thing, all right? They respect blind sight, or rather, blind sight is their big thing. Very interesting. I don't know why they're having so many changes. They're a bit of a mess at the moment. Right. I'm just starting to understand something. Race seems to go to sleep at 3 every night. And I believe that's because she's a workaholic. This is our one-time cannibalistic Ewok here. So she has trouble taking breaks, and this is why more often than not she's in a really bad mood, because she's just like, she has no time for recreation or rest or anything like that. So we might have a look at her schedule here and just try and change things up a little bit for her, like maybe put some recreation in the middle of the day, hoping that she will actually take a break and try and relax. You know what, we're gonna go for 3. Even though she's a workaholic, I hope that she'll take a little bit of a break in there somewhere. Well, our prisoners have made a full recovery, and slowly but surely we are whittling them down. They'll be joining the Sith before long, and then after that we can stop feeding them just potatoes because we need their will to be low to be able to convert them. Then we'll be able to feed them some good stuff and convince them that, you know, working with the Temple of Umbara and fighting for our cause is exactly what they should be doing. And thanks to Saber, we do have another generator now complete. We just need to make sure that we actually get that hooked on up. Stelio down here is just being an absolute monster, chipping away at steel like it's nothing. Hell yes, Race is going to take a break. Ooh, and a psychic soothe. Well, okay, smiling with contentment. Interesting. Okay, it's from an orbital amplifier. Few days, moods are going to be better. Good. Oh my god. Okay, an Imperial trader just showed up? It's Vicaria. I was just saying in the last I was just saying in the last episode that I wonder if we would ever see you again. You joined up with the Fallen Empire. Well. Good to see you. Good to see you back here. I almost wonder if Vac, damn, you're suffering from blood loss a little bit here, but I wonder if Vac, told them about the place. I mean, this is the Fallen Empire. They're very much aware of us, but yeah, that's, hey, it's good to see a familiar face. Wow, the gauntlet isn't worth that much. What I am looking at here is this prestige cataphract armor. So obviously it is very expensive, but I would love to get it because it's heavy powered armor. I think it would be absolutely perfect for Jin. I'm just having a look at what we have right now and what we might be able to get rid of. Honestly, I think we're just going to go with this. Yeah, I don't think we're going to trade anything else. It's going to cost us a lot for sure, but I'm okay with that, and we don't want to trade anything else here. Yeah, we're going to hold on to all of this. The ambrosia, the ambrosia is just kind of sitting around outside. The smoke leaf, we are actually making use of that occasionally. So everything else we're going to hold on to. I feel like it's worth us keeping those for a rainy day. And the persona core is so hard to come by that it's going to be worth us holding on to. Okay, we'll accept it. We'll accept that trade. And Jin, we want to make sure that we go and put that armor on right now as we speak. You need to take quite a bit off to be able to wear it, but it is going to be worth it in the long run. Yeah, supreme expectations, eh? Oh boy. Excellent. Jamdur has been converted by Lagrange. Good job. So we're going to be on to trying to recruit you now. Food, simple. Let's see. Yeah, I think it changed automatically as soon as we went to recruit because you're Sith now. Oh, hey, we've struck some gold ore. Okay, that's a decent find for us. Obviously, gold is both valuable and just straight up useful, so good for us. And there we go. This should be hooked up to our network now. We do still need to build a little bit of protection around there, which we'll be doing eventually. But yeah, this is good. That'll help. And while we have Stelio here, we're just going to try and see if we can do a little bit of converting. And damn, that was very good. 12%. We nearly got you there. And another conversion. Fireball, now one of the Sith. Oh, and long shot. Yeah, you ain't far off. And looking at the resistance, Fireball, you don't have a whole lot. Same thing with Jam. And long shot, yeah, that'll take a little bit longer, but we are going to get them on our side before too long here. And the caravan is leaving Vacariah with them. Best of luck to you, and yet again, I hope to see you in the future. We have made yet another conversion down here, and well, I think it's about time that we send Jin out. The Psychic Soothe has just ended, but there's a camp we are to raid, so once you've got that dish made, Jin, we'll get you loaded up. Jin has been reloaded when it comes to the Force. She's now going to be hauling a few items and jumping in one of these pods, and then heading off towards that Gand village. And let's drop in at the edge there. Just like that, Jin's off, tracking her across the world map. It's a pretty quick arrival. Looks like Stelio's having a little bit of trouble back at home. But here, let's see what we are dealing with. Okay, so alright, looks like it's mostly medieval tools that they're using here. Toner, you might be the leader. Yeah, you're wearing plate armor, so ideally we'll go and enrage you. Yeah, right, you're pretty close. Let's see. I think we're going to have to get up to around about here, or at least just a little bit closer than we are at the moment, to be able to get that off. Alright, yeah, pretty close. Just a little closer, Jin. Let's try that on for size. And okay, he's berserked. That's great. Now, we are probably just going to hang back over here for now while this attack starts. Actually, you know what? That's the perfect opportunity for us to use Force Storm. We're going to go around the corner here. Going to go around the corner. And right there, that's where we want to cast it. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, boy. That's deadly. That is deadly. Okay, let's go do another rage over here on Vol. That'll help. And let's see if we can run behind this thing. Use it for cover. Vol should start helping us out in just a moment. Okay, they're all kind of attacking each other currently. Alright, Jin. Behind here, behind cover. All right. Attack. Good. Good. All right. 2 of them are on her at the moment, but she's doing well. 87 health, 64. That's dropping a little bit lower than I would like. Okay, so we are going to get a drain off at Kuro down here. Let's see. There we go. That definitely helps. And it looks like we can chuck down another Force Storm. So let's do that across here. Oh boy. Jeez. Messy. Let's go and Force Choke you. Alright, we got one downed. And you, I guess we'll just try and chase you down. Payment has arrived. Good stuff. Let's try and stop you, huh? Excellent. Another downed. So, I'm intrigued to see what they might actually have here. I'm not sure if we're going to take anyone back. Hard Worker and Prodigy, that's not bad. And you're not dying right now. Kuro over here, though, we're just going to go and drain a bit of your health if you don't mind. There we go. That'll help Jin out. Let's see, what have we got in here? Just a gun? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we can't claim anything while they're still up. I do want to see if they've got any survival food, like the pemmican, for example. Unfortunately, some of this pemmican's going to be no good. That's okay. Just attack the door down. Okay. Nothing in there. A little bit of food. Okay, just a bed. Alright, so that's what we're looking at there. Now, oh, he got away. He got away. Well, good for you, I suppose. Good for you. I think we're just going to use Kuro here to drain a little bit further to get Jin back to better health. 86. We're probably going to do one more of those before we decide to actually leave here. 95. Pretty good. We'll go one more. Sorry, Kuro. This is a slow and painful process, isn't it? Oh, that's all that we can do. Well, I guess we'll look at moving on, and Kuro, yeah, you're gonna be staying. You do have some decent skill there. With how injured you are, you'll unfortunately just slow us down. So with the pemmican, it's going to give us 12 days worth of food, which is more than enough, and it's going to take 2.9 days to actually make it back. Jin will be awaiting you. Man, the only thing bad about Jin being away, well, there's a few things. We're obviously a lot weaker, but no one can cook. Like, Deez is the closest person to actually being able to cook a meal. How about you lot? Can anyone cook? Yeah, nah. There we go. Long shot. You might be a good replacement as a cook. Fireball, same deal. Let's hope we can get some of them soon. Some weapons have dropped down. What? Okay. Thanks, Randy. A silver lightsaber. I don't think it has a crystal in it, but it's it's a fully functional lightsaber. And yeah, okay, cool. We'll bring that to the temple. And we have a quest from the Adorno Coalition about hosting a framer. I don't think so. No. And the Royal Tribute Collector is here. Now we could potentially, well, actually for one, there's compacted plasteel here that I've never seen. So, I mean, okay, thanks for revealing that to us, guys. In addition to that, we do have folks that we could trade, but we kind of want to keep all of them. We want to recruit all of them. So what we might be able to try and do is just trade gold for honor. Yeah, we might see if we can. We can't. Jin's not here. Well, let's hope they hang around for a little while. Wow, we've got a very angry Bantha bull here, and it's fast. It's like really quite fast. So yeah, let's just run, Rytherion. Fast if you could, and Fox, I would love for you to come and help out here. And maybe we won't try and hunt these in the future, right? Just keep going. Yep, just get into here, and the door should theoretically close before it can actually get to you. There we go. And just like that, magic. Now Fox, let's send you out, lightsaber in hand, to do your work. Okay, a miss, that's fine. That's forgivable. The pike slashing into the Bantha. Fox taking a bit of a beating there too. Yeah, they're more than a little tough. We do not seem to be damaging this thing. It's got death in 13 hours. Got some energy burn. It's kind of half and half. I mean, this is Fox taking on a giant Bantha, so we 100% need to not hunt them. Lions are less dangerous than these things. Fox? Torn off. Okay. Come on. I mean, it's still winning right now. But you did win in the end. I don't know how you did, but you did. Fox lost a thumb and a ring finger. We didn't want you to go into a berserk trance there because that could have been very, very bad. But yeah, are the rest of them chill, or are they... Oh, you're bleeding out in 20 hours because you walked into a trap. Well, that's your own fault. Fox, let's make sure that you get some proper treatment, mate. Yes, let's steal LaGrange here. We do have some lion revenge going on at the moment, but the lions, they go down a lot easier than the panthers do. Ooh, we got ourselves a new ion blaster. A Jawa died here at some point. Alright, that actually wasn't us that did that. Huh. Now, Fox, you are getting good treatment. You will survive this, but we are going to have to try and make a prosthetic hand. Rather, instead of a hand, it's going to have to be the prosthetic arm. It's LaGrange that's making it, so we know it's going to be super high quality. It's going to be better than your original arm, my friend. And damn, that was actually really, really fast. It took him all day, but LaGrange managed to smash out the arm. We're probably going to wait until Jin gets back because, I mean, LaGrange does have good medical, and I think with the right stuff, you know what? I reckon it's possible. So, yes, you do have the best medicine selected for you. LaGrange is sleeping now, so either Jin will get back before the morning or LaGrange will do the operation. Oh, geez. I didn't realize that Rytherian actually had a pretty severe injury from that fight. Yep. Lost your eye. Whole eye. And you've just been in pain there. Wow. LaGrange hasn't been doing much. Oh boy. So yeah, bionic eye tomorrow. LaGrange, bionic eye. And I just realized we should have been doing this at the fabrication table down here before, like this big one. It's a lot faster for us to work here. Hey, Stelio, just hang still for a second here. Saber's been waiting all night to have a conversation with you. Is this really the right time for this? Apparently. And there we go. While on the loo, Stelio converts to the Sith. Another member. Thank you, Saber. We appreciate your dedication to the cause. And that's nice. Stelio has come to visit Fox here while in the hospital. Yeah, maybe Jin will get back in time. Work on that prosthetic eye has started. LaGrange, we appreciate your hard work. And Jin is close. She's coming over the mountains at the moment. She can probably see the Temple of Tulak in the distance. Oh, and she can actually call the shuttle, which maybe we should have. And oh, the Sith holocron. Hell yes, the final one. This is our final relic. Okay, the Sith holocron is an ancient object venerated by all disciples. We can bring a whole heap of people here to worship it. Yeah, of course we're going to accept that. So we're going to have our eyes, our ears out for that. The final one. Oh boy. And, well, we're still working on the reliquary for the gauntlet. We'll get that done before the end of today's episode. And Jin has made it back. Jin, welcome. Quite the travel. Unload your inventory and, well, attach an arm to Fox if you would. Okay, and she's jumping straight into it, using our best medicine possible. Fox, let's hope this goes smoothly. And here we go. Jin's actually close to breaking at the moment, but it looks like it went according to plan. Yeah, there we go. And we even installed it on the correct shoulder. And the eye's done as well. Excellent. So, Rai, we are going to set that to get installed. That is going to be your right eye. Cool. You're going to be looking just like Jin and Kin. Oh, Jin's gone into a sad wander this morning. Okay, looks like you're going to be waiting a little bit longer for that eye, Rai. We'll actually take that off the order just so that you can go about your day. We're finally starting to get this outer wall constructed so that we're going to have room to expand, get a nice big factory in this area, or up here. Oh boy. Okay, a gorilla just dropped from the sky. I kind of feel like we have to save it. It's a gorilla in the desert. It's it's a unique thing. Let's go try and see if we can tend to this, LaGrange. Yeah, LaGrange just said, "Don't give up, little buddy," to this giant gorilla. I love it. I really do. I really do. Let's have a look and see how bad off you are. It's actually not that bad. And there we go. So we'll leave you to it. I guess we could go rescue Let's go rescue, because then there's a chance you'll stay. So yes, imagine Lagrange, Zabrak, our skinny Zabrak brother, just hauling this massive gorilla along the sands. Ah dear. Oh my gosh. They joined. The gorilla joined. Tease. Okay, well Tease, you need a name. And so you will henceforth be known as Sotha Carl. Sotha, welcome. And yet another crash. Barbara the Randy, what's going on? What are we doing here? Barbara, hi. You're bleeding out in 6 hours. Well, we can't have that. Can we? We can't. Well, if it goes down, we can maybe try and save this bloody duck. Oh, and we've had some pilgrims just arrive. Octave. Okay, you're here to come and visit our artifacts. Good. Hoping to have the other one on display before too long. Okay, well, I've been trying to watch Barbara here, but we have a quest. Jean's clue about mechanoid supplies. Yeah, that's a fair few supplies. Mechanoids are guarding the location before resources are packed up and shipped to orbit. There's nothing there that I'm really that hyped about. It's not far from us. Okay, well, let's have a look. Mechanoid storage. Not far. That is further than we have been in a while. Not quite worth it. Barbara is down. Rescue time. Meanwhile, Rythurion, we can get that right eye installed. Jin is back in action. And Lagrange, we'll just do what we can to tend to Barbara. Actually, just tend without medicine. I know, it's a duck. It could be a mascot. Who knows? Octave, you seem to be really enjoying the talisman there. Good for you. Oh, and yet another operation, and it seems like it went well. Although, oh boy, that eye is a little low on you, Ry. Okay, all right. Looks like it was installed on your chin, but that's fine. I'm sure it still works okay. Now, we do have a high flesh carving expected. I hope that this one is going to go okay. So, Stelio, Saber, 94% expected quality. Let's bloody hope so. All right, you got yourself your marking, and it's on the torso. Right, and let's hope it's satisfying. There we go, a satisfying flesh carving. Good. I'm currently working on a little bit of an expansion to our prison, just so it's a somewhat nicer space for them. Oh no, Barbara didn't make it. Well, that's a shame. Sorry, Barbara. Ooh, there's an item stash nearby that has a jump pack there. I am fond of the jump packs. It's a little bit away. I mean, we could always pod on over towards it. We'll hold on out for now. I think at least until we have one of the, ancient structure missions to get information about the holocron. And finally, our outer wall is complete, so we can knock down this old one of ours so that we can start to expand and make ourselves a nice big factory. Honestly, I am thinking this area might be better for it, so we're probably going to have to try and split the residential areas a little bit. Vibrations from your deep drills have angered some underground insects. Now they're tunneling upwards to seek their revenge. They've been angered and will try to destroy your base. We don't like the sound of that. Not one bit. So let's first of all get these two down here to engage. And we're going to have everyone else kind of on standby right now. Close by, but not engaging. I have no idea how many we're going to be looking at here. I think Jin is, you are on your way. We can always jump pack on over here if we need to. And you know what? I think we will, but I reckon we can manage this. Fox, we are going to put you into the berserk trance now because I think that'll help. D's, maybe don't go that way. Maybe just go into the bathroom for now. And Jin, let's start to maneuver our way on in and take out some mega scarabs if we can. All right, looks like we're going to have to be doing like maybe a little bit of running gunning here, or just, let them do what they do. Oh boy. And Race and Rai, we're actually just going to tell you to just not do that. I feel like that's probably the right call. Jin, you're on search and destroy. Fox is already kind of doing that because of the berserk trance. You two, just chill. I think this is going to be perfectly fine. Yep, Jin, you're doing okay there. No major injuries, thanks. or ideally. Fox, how are you doing? Could be doing better. You are holding your own. Jin finishing off the ones that are down here. Still in that berserk trance. He's going to be going wild. Oh, Lagrange, maybe, you know, if you get closer, we'll be okay, because I believe the way the friendly fire works is that up close, yeah, we're not going to have as much of a chance to actually hit each other. And that's that. That's the last of it. So, everyone go and relax, and Jin, you know what? Let's see. We're going to do a force drain on something that's still alive. You. There we go. That certainly helped. Fox, yeah, you're just going to be berserked for a while, huh? I mean, we do have a lot of steel here. Like, a lot of steel. This deep drill has been fantastic, and Steelio, well, aptly named, is really helping us out there. And you know what? Insects are good business for us because they make nice kibble for all of our animals that we have here. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Another infestation. It's been less than an hour and it's in that spot down here again. Now we know how to deal with that lot, and it mostly is going to be Jin doing her thing. But you know what? I think we've got a few high explosive shells now, so we could try them out. Let's see. I think the mortar might be more accurate. Let's have a look at our shells. We don't want to be using the anti-grain. Yeah, you know what, Jesse, go ahead and man this mortar. Well, okay, Jesse's decided to play the harpsichord. Thanks, I guess. No, let's go man the mortar, thanks. Now, having a look at your gear, you are carrying the high explosive shells, and Jin, hey, you got some force there, and Fox, wow, that's quite a few bandages that you've got on there, buddy. Oh boy, some rare thrombos have also walked onto the map. There's a lot of things going on here. All right, we have one loaded in at this stage. We want to put hold fire on, definitely, and let's see what we're going to be able to hit here. We just kind of want to antagonize them. I don't know if we can punch right through the mountain on them, but like honestly hitting anywhere like that? Oh, because it's set to hold fire. Okay, we'll turn that off. We'll set the force target to be here and see how that shot goes. Jesse aiming up as we speak. Okay, all right, didn't really hit. So we'll go a little bit deeper, because I feel like even if we hit something in there, that's still going to be a win for us. We've got 2 more shots that we can try and make this work. Here goes our next shot. Okay, that, yeah, just shot right off the top. Okay, so mountain, too much mountain. So here then, let's try that. All right, aiming up, here we go. And that is enough to piss them off. Hey, basic drone assembly is done as well. Now let's make sure that we get all of our animals into the emergency zone. We also want to make sure that there's no one on the outside here. That's good, the animals are heading in. So theoretically, they should start to make their way up towards us. Thrombos, watch out. Yeah, we are going to need Jin to pop her head out again, because they've gone all nice and chill. And we don't want that, do we? No, so we'll try and get a little bit further down. Honestly, we could try and get a rage on that one. We're close enough to do it. Alright, and that's obviously maddened it. It's going to come towards us, and we can kill it. Yeah, we'll kill it. We'll try not to have to use our force choke, if we can. How are we doing? A good strike right on the nostril. Okay, a little bit of a bop on Jin. Nothing that she can't handle though, right? Okay, and they are making their way up towards us, so I'd be very tempted to try and get a force storm off, just to kind of get them to continue following us. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh boy, that sound. Okay, yep, let's keep on going. We'll do our jump over towards here and pop back inside. Are you still going to follow? Yup. We just need them to go, just far enough. Will they make it? Oh man, you're so close. Don't stop now. Okay, yeah, we got this. Oh, the trap's right there. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, we'll open this door. We'll go and attack just this one. All right, there we go. Now get in. Get back in, Jin. Ah, yes. There we go. All right. And the fight begins. Yep, we're holding them back for now. Excellent, excellent. Jesse, marksman command. Race will get you moving over. Excellent. Tearing them apart right now. Keep up the fire. Yeah, they're not even getting past here at this point. Excellent work, team. Oh, getting a little closer. Taking them down, though. They're going to be attracted towards the turrets, too. God, so much death. Much closer, alright. It's melee attack here. Down. And they're still flooding in here. Jeez. Alright, turret took a little bit of damage, but still up. And this is the last of them, making their way in here now. It's a lot of food for the animals. That much is certain. Trouble at the front? Ah, didn't even need to move. Easy. The stragglers are making their way in here now. Turrets still working well. Big group over there by that turret. Come on, take them down. And that's one turret lost. But finally, peace and quiet. We survived. That's 2 infestations in a row there. Jin, alright, you're barely hurt, but we don't need to worry about draining. No. Oh, easy. Okay, got back up. Now everyone that is here needs to be finished off, so that's a lot of finishing off that needs to be done. Oh, there's still one up here, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for us. If it does wander down here, our turrets will take it out. And so I did have hopes for completing a factory and completing a nice display for our new gauntlet, but unfortunately time can get away from you. Even so, we did get plans laid out for the future, and we've even got basic drone technology. I'll be looking forward to making use of that in the next. For now, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.